Alright, hi folks, welcome to another Minion Masters video. I was just doing some laddering. I know I said in my next video I was going to do a live game, but I'm just going to have to show you some games today. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm sorry. I am off tonight, and tomorrow my girlfriend's at work, so I'm going to get tons of game time in, so I'll do a bunch of live game stuff tomorrow. But I wanted to show some games off because I played against Palm, who I haven't played against before, which was cool. I put a lot of his decks together, so that was kind of neat. And actually, it's really glitchy today anyway. On the thing, it's like wasn't showing names for a while, and people were having drops and all kinds of jazz. Yeah, see, it's still not loading names. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's having issues. But all right. So we will just go into. I just went on a what is this? 5-win streak. Um, I was losing. I was trying some of the top leader Morelia decks, but yeah, it's really glitchy right now. But unfortunately, I don't know which one of these is Palm, so I'm just gonna show all the games, I guess. I was just gonna show a couple of them, but it's fine. We can just do them all. Hopefully, it shows his name on here. So this is Einhander. He's a really good player. I remember having some issues with him. I think I played him one other time with my Aurelia deck. Really, really good. I was impressed with him. So I am just kind of biding my time right here. And I wanted to get that Chain Lightning off just because I wanted the Swarmers, but that's kind of a good combo he does here. He purposely puts like one of his big minions, and then he put a Blast Masher behind him. That was like something he did throughout the whole game, which is it was tough. It's tough to get around that. Then he's Arcane Bolt to like kill the ground pounder dudes too. Yeah, he had a good deck going on. He's interesting. Yeah, somebody on the questions like, how do you answer this deck? Like he definitely has some of the answers, like Wall, the Shin Stormstrike, this guy right here. Kind of, those kind of things help shut down this deck quite a bit. Also, Flightless Dragon's really good. I posted back to him, but there's lots of little things. This guy has a lot of them, so I'm taking some pretty good damage here. But these guys clean up like most of the stuff. That's one thing I like about my list that not a lot of other people run is the Ravenous Swarmers. They've been really money for me in this list. So I was playing the different leaderboard versions, and I like certain things about them, but I definitely like having the Ravenous Swarmers in there. So I changed up my deck a bit. I don't know if I've showed it off since I changed it. All I did was I added a Rammer and a Chain Lightning to it. I can't remember exactly what I took out for those two, so I'd have to look. But what's cool about having the actual Rammer in there is like when you are low on life, you don't mind just rushing that guy out there, because there's certain points where you have to be real cautious with your betrayer units, because it's like cutting it that close. And here I had to play the Ravenous Swarmers just to stop that guy from hitting my base. And I had to take a little damage there before I could play the Stun Lancers. And luckily the the Plasma Marines over there were like money for us. And here I just try to get the Brutish Betrayers going for his base. This one's like right down to the wire. There it is. Oh, is that 40 life? Pretty gnarly. Excuse me. I just did 7 days in a row at work, man. I am beat. I don't know, man. But fortunately, I only have to work a couple more days, and I have another day off. And then I work like 1 day, and then I have like 2 days off. So I have a lot of days off coming. So that's kind of nice. So I should get lots of stuff in for you guys. So this is me versus Just Incredible, I guess.
Thanks for tuning
Or
in
Just Incredible? Is that what it is? Yeah. That's cute. Should we show it from his point of view? Sure, why not? We'll show it from his point of view. So I said, what's up? And Just Incredible says, what's up also. And usually I split them. I don't know why I put them together. So here I was just figuring I'd just like do the rammer thing, and then counter his little robot with my whirly Scrat. So we did get in some pretty good damage there too, which is nice. And then it's funny, the little Scrats scared her away from the Resonant Crystal Blast, so it's actually pretty awesome. Because that probably would have killed her. But fortunately, the little Scrat Pack hit her. Alright, we get some pretty good damage in right here, too. Unfortunately, I don't think my Brutus is going to do a whole lot. And so there's another case where the Ravenous Swarmers are for money, you know? Scott's a sensitive savage. And he has his own little dude right there. Which can actually get some pretty good damage in. So I think he plays a Skeleton Horde to counter, yeah. And this Chain Lightning kind of clears things up pretty good. Unfortunately, you know, Scott's little weakness there stopped him from finishing everything off. But and here comes the rammer. And yeah, I kind of messed up my stun lancers there. I put them too close to the Whirly Scrat. That's something I tend to do a lot. I gotta get better at making sure I have proper distance away from the Whirly Scrats when they do their business. And yeah, that was a nice save he did right there with his guy. But I think I have like another rammer, or another 2 rammers, yeah. Never ending rammers. There it is. Alright. And loads. So glitchy. Alright. So I can't remember. Oh, okay, Palm's this one. Pretty sure. Alright. And we're gonna do it from our point of view this time. So this is against RX Negative, who I think I've played against before. Sounds real familiar. Huh.
Thanks for tuning in to the Caesar Network.
Excuse me.
We've got a corker of a fight for you today, here on Minion Masters.
No, sorry. Sure you don't want to learn about the XP stuff here. Vengeful Dead. So I do Scott Sensitive Savage counter on one side, Rammer on the other side. I just wanted Scott to get into the base so he could do damage. That's why I didn't want him to like. I didn't want the puff to step out so he'd kill it, because that can be annoying. I actually just let the puffs go by whenever I play against puff decks, and then I'll just send off the rammers past him. This is what I did last time I played against a mortar that was running the puff thing like this. Because a lot of them run these puffs and try to keep bringing back the puffs thing. But if you just ignore the puffs, it usually works out pretty well for you. And so he's at 170 life, so we don't have much to get him at the end here. And I think is this the rammer that does it? Yeah, well, it's over. Plus we had a chain lightning right after. That chain lightning's been pretty money for me. I think I like it better than the sunburn. Even though the sunburn did some good work too. Alright. Yeah, for 1 mana more, I think you do get quite a bit more effect, though. Anything that lets Scott the Sensitive Savage get attacks in is fantastic. Alright, so this is against Palm, which I was really stoked to hit Palm. It's cool. Like I said, I don't think we've ever played, but I have played lots of his decks, so it was kind of neat playing against him.
Let the fun begin.
And the bridge baddies, that's a really good guild, man. There's some really good players in that guild. So I just do the swarmers so that the crossbow guys aren't hanging out there forever shooting me. And then so I play a Succubus and a Whirling Scrat to counter this lot here. And then start the ramming fun. And I wasn't expecting Brothers of Light. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, they actually do some pretty good work here too. And so, yeah, I do Stun Lancers to counter the other brother over there. And I was hoping this chain lightning would kill both those guys right there, but the Valorian stupid healing stuff saves the brother of light there. But he doesn't get a hit in, at least. Okay, so that was a pretty painless Brothers of Light. I kind of want him to commit a bunch before I start playing rammers. This is what the idea was. But I think I just play Scott the Sensitive Savage on the other side. There we go. And a Whirling Scrat to counter those guys.
Your end draws closer.
Yeah, the Succubus just whoops it up. She's pretty good. It's cool she cleared out all those dudes. Okay, here comes my big fish. And there it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Blue.
Yeah, I loved Palm's APAP deck, man. I played that the last 2 seasons, so very cool. All right, and then our last game here. And then I promise I'm gonna play a crap ton tomorrow, so we'll get some stuff going on. And then I'm not even sure who this is against. I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, Erebos. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's a good player. I actually played him 3 times today. Won 2, lost 1. So we were kind of going back and forth. We hit each other on the ladder 3 times.
Throw down that face down.
And he's got a cool deck. His deck's really interesting, actually. He has like double up on the stun lancers, which is annoying for my deck. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do against that friggin' Soul Stealer. See, there's the second pair of stun lancers. After I got rid of the first, I was like, cool, I got rid of the first, and then I thought I was gonna do like this sick damage, and it was not to be. And unfortunately, that that wasn't great for us. We didn't save the Brutus or anything. But I played the Succubus here because that guy's just gonna kill us if we don't get rid of him. So auspicious start. Auspicious start. Like we've only done like slight amount of damage. More than him. So I play a rammer here just to get the assassin shown so that we can kill him off. And unfortunately, we can't do much against these Scrats. They're kind of just hanging out doing stuff. It was cool we took out the boom buggy. Alright. So we get some pretty good damage in here too. Though, actually we're still not that far ahead of him. I think I just play Plasma Marine so the Whirling Scrat doesn't do like 1,000 points, yes. Now, it was kind of interesting that he Spirit Infused them, because I don't think the stun launchers do that much damage. And so I play the Scout Sensitive Sag behind him, and even with their health, I think he takes them out pretty quick. And I saw he played the Assassin, so I wanted to, get that going on. And I think I Chain Lightning here. Which was an awesome Chain Lightning. And then a Whirly Scrat to counter the Flame Imp that's just like murdering us over there. Alright, so he's actually 100 points ahead of us right now. So we're having issues getting that last damage in here. Alright, so we just got ahead. And I missed the bird. I was trying to hit that stupid bird. And since the stun launchers both went that way, I think I do rammers to the other side, yeah. That was a pretty good trick swap. And there it is. Luckily the halberd dude went on the other side also, so he missed being able to stun lock that one dude. So that was all the games. So I will talk to you guys later. See you next time. Bye bye.